Incorporating new furniture into your home can be hard. How do you mix in new pieces to match the furniture you already own so they appear coordinated? Whether you need to make a quick match or are merely trying to stay on budget, we have 4 designer tips on how to mix and match furniture. Stick around. Hi, Mary Lee Smith here with the Ottawa and Kingston La-Z-Boy locations. The days of needing to buy a perfectly matched furniture set are long gone. In fact, you can often find this expired rule on lists of top decorating mistakes and what not to do. Let's get started with tip number 1. Although La-Z-Boy has over 800 fabrics and leathers, the goal should not be to find an almost identical color match. In doing so, it would likely look like you tried to but failed to match colors. Choosing something to complement and contrast the existing fabric color makes the room look much more welcoming and tied together. The addition of a patterned fabric creates interest. You want to find something that ties your 2 colors together for a truly cohesive look. Before we get to the next section, if you're enjoying this video so far, hit the like button and remember to subscribe to our channel for more great content. Also, if you're in Kingston, come say hi to me and I can answer questions you may have. Homes that layer in different styles are dynamic and interesting. Too much mixing though, and your eye doesn't know where to go, and it winds up confused and unhappy. The most successful rooms seek some common ground where everything finds a way to get along. Most styles are a blend of several different eras and periods, which allows for mixing well. However, you should try to stick to a given style, at least for the main furniture pieces of the room. Using clean lines in all pieces or round backs or even similar leg foot shapes in furniture can tie them together. Shapes or motifs used throughout the space can bring a room together and keep the decor from appearing scattered. It helps unify varying styles. Using apartment-sized pieces or oversized pieces generally will work, but mixing the two can create problems with balance. When we pair pieces that are different, we want to think about how they can at least complement each other in scale. Mixing colors and patterns can be daunting, especially when presented with hundreds of choices. You can mix way too many patterns or colors, and your room may end up looking like a toddler's bright light game gone wild. But if you do it right, you end up with a beautiful space and a wow factor that oozes the mood you want to create. First, pick 2 to 3 colors you want to work with. Use colors that are in the same intensity and hue. Don't mix pastels and jewel tones. Mix the scale of the pattern. Make sure your small scale pattern is not too similar to the large scale one so they don't compete. Limit the number of patterns, 2 or 3 on a sofa, and a max of 5 in the room. And lastly, spread out the patterns. They should be evenly distributed around the room. Don't forget the solid colors. Fabulous patterns shine brighter in a room where the eye has a place to rest, such as a neutral wall or a solid sofa. An ideal room layout will focus on its primary function and focal point. If you have an inspirational piece and you want to spotlight it, it should be usually placed at this middle line. You can use this divide to determine where to place additional furnishings to strike a balance in the room. Hopefully you have a better understanding of how you can introduce new pieces to mix and match furniture in your home. But if you still need help, we offer a complimentary in-home design service. With a designer comes the knowledge of how to choose the right furniture and determine the patterns and colors that work well together. They have the expertise to guide you through the process and help you create the space you've always wanted. Visit us in-store or schedule an appointment online to get started. You can also check out our Everything Design playlist for added inspiration. Thanks for tuning in.